Hello, trending gist lovers. Welcome back. Let's get right into this conversation right about now. It's going to be a quick live stream. Let me see if we can do 20 minutes, 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Let's see, 20 minutes to 30 minutes. We're able to round up. This is going to be a quick gist. It's been a while since I stopped reporting on this. What is it called? Yule, Edochie, Judy Austin, May Edochie, and things like that. But since this Tisan lady, Yinka Tisan and Link came into the drama, it's like more drama is brewing, and so there's so much to also cover. So maybe I'm just going to try my best to come on live when I can to give you people the gist on what is happening. So let me check the sound, and we'll get right into this right about now. Okay, so what is happening? Let me check the sound, and we'll get right into this right about. Okay, so our sound is good, wonderful, wonderful. Joyce Kalu is a Nollywood actress. For those that do not know who she is, she's an Asaba actress. She's not that popular, so yeah, most people might not know who she is. But we're going to be talking about her on this live stream and the conversation that we're having on on TikTok, and it has actually gone viral. Um, so that's what we're going to be discussing this evening. Join me. Welcome everybody. Welcome my kings and my queens. Welcome everybody. Welcome one more time. Come on in. It's going to be a quick one. Like the live stream as you're coming in, and okay. So let me give the backstory for the benefit of those that are for the benefit of those of my viewers that are not Nigerians and might not really know. I've talked about May Edochie and Yul Edochie before, so I'm not really going to go back to the backstory of that. Catch up on other videos where you see me talk about them. So I've actually given backstory and explained everything on all those other videos. So I'm going to just talk about who this woman, Joyce Carlo, that is trending for supporting you. So Joyce Carlo is a Nollywood actress, Asaba edition of Nollywood, okay? And like I said, she's just a regular actress, nothing special. She's just there. She can act, but yeah, nothing, no big deal actually. Before I go into this, the one thing I want to say is people should learn to unlearn certain things, and Joyce Carlo falls in that category. You know, so this woman was on a live stream with another lady. I don't know. I heard from other people talking about this. They said I don't. I the other lady, they said she's also an act. Everybody's an actress these days. It's hard to keep up with their names and their faces and all of that. So I don't know who the other lady is. So I can't tell you her name. But anyway, she was on TikTok playing this their match, these games that they play. People give them and all of that competition and things like that. So while they were playing the game, they were having a conversation, and yeah, you could see that one of the ladies is somebody that was on May's side that understands what is going on and cannot understand why people are dragging May, even though Yule was the one that wronged May. But Joyce was trying to act like she was neutral. She was trying to, okay, get that. Joyce was trying her best to act like she was neutral, but you can actually tell that she was on Yule Edochie's side. Will you be shocked? I am not. For those that are shocked, why are you shocked? Both of them are Asaba actors. Both of them are actors. So, of course, the actors and actresses, do you think they don't have what to say? They do. If you ask all of them, they have something to say. But because they are all actors, they cannot say much because they will meet you on set. Some of them will be on set in movies where he's directing or he's the one producing, or they will be co-stars in somebody else's somebody else's project. So they cannot. Fatmata, welcome. Thank you so very much. Thank you for joining. Fatmata says she has no sense. Oh God, Fatmata, look, these people, I don't know what to say. Oh, eh? Some elders need to be respecting themselves and be doing critical thinking before talking about certain topics, because it's really going to bring insult. When I saw that video, I was just looking at this one. I was like, "Are you listening to yourself?" When I was listening to that conversation, I picked up my phone. I wanted to, because I'm dropping a lot of reaction videos on TikTok. I wanted to react, and I'm like, no, not in this mood. I left it. So up until now, I've not done this Joyce Carlo video on TikTok or anything, or Facebook or anywhere. I said, let me just come here and talk about it first. I'm like, is this woman serious? Let me read this comment and we'll proceed. So she has no sense. She's not a big actress. Oh, her movies, her Mumu movies. This woman is jealous of me. Oh God, I don't feel like, oh. Look, Fatmata, it might not be jealousy, but it's just the fact that people have refused to unlearn certain things. We know that the culture and the tradition and the way it's been done, like it's a man's world, yes. And she said that it's a man's world, but does that make it right? That's where she went south with what she was trying to explain. Telling people that this is a man's world simply means that if a man takes a gun and buys somebody, let us take it that it is a man's world. So why are they persecuting men when they unalive somebody and they go to jail? Like, she was not making sense on that. And I'm like, this woman, is it because you were tired? If you look at her, she didn't look like herself. If you don't look at that live stream very well, you won't recognize the woman. Walai, I'm telling you. If you don't look at it very well, you will not recognize that. Welcome everybody. If you're just coming in, you are welcome. Thank you so very much. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We're reacting to a video that is actually trending and the statements that this woman made not sitting well with a whole lot of people. Let us know what is your take. I'm going to explain. That's what I'm explaining right now. If you've not seen the video, I'm going to explain it right now. So on that live stream on TikTok, they were playing match, and this Joyce Kalu, actress, Asaba Edition, actually was arguing with another woman, and she was like, oh, it's a man's world. There is no big deal with what you, edochie, did by taking a second wife. That's a normal thing that a lot of people have actually done. People keep doing it. That why are people blowing the whole thing out of proportion and making a big deal out of what you did? That is not a new thing. It is not strange, and it's part of the culture and things like that. That she thinks, or she knows, that the only reason why people are dragging you, edochie, insulting him, doing all of this whole thing, making a big deal out of this, and there's this huge propaganda, is because of his status. Because I say, which status you get, Nana? I beg now, how can they do this kind of thing? Eh? Mama, they do this kind of thing, no? So because person don't act for some movies now, the person don't. Anyway, let me just be telling you people this story. So she said, because Yule's popularity, Yule is an actor, Yule is a public figure, Yule is this one, Yule is that one. That's why people are making a big deal that if it was just a regular person that did it, nobody would be complaining. Are you effing kidding me? And that's where a lot of people got upset. People like Fatmata that is insulting the woman now. That's where a lot of people got upset, because people were like, wait a minute, his son died. He was acting like Bubu the Fool online. Even before his son died, he was talking and talking. Zukwanike me edochie, Zukanike, this one, that one, dancing with Judy, doing all. Did you see Ned Woko? Since this woman is saying is a man, Ned has six wives. I think Regina Daniels is the fifth or the sixth. I think sixth wife. And on an interview, Ned Woko had actually said that he might marry again. So the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, until the 10th wife might be. But did you see Ned online acting like Bubu the Fool after he married his fourth, his fifth, and his sixth wife? Eh? And the another one is the king, the only of what do they call him? The king in Yoruba land, the only of Ife, right? Yeah. Oni has how many wives? Then the other old king too in Yoruba land that died. That one too has like 10 billion wives. Do you see these people acting like Bubu the Fool? Then go down to Niger Delta. Wallahi talai. They carry Niger Delta men play. So, how many have you seen coming online acting like Bubu the Fool? The way you, edochie, did. And for Joyce Kalu to come online and try to play down on this. I was looking at her video. I'm like, something is up. Something is up. Then I saw a post from, who posted that in one of these their this thing? Oh, who posted that in on Instagram? I didn't even. I just looked at it. I'm like, this is it. You know, a movie where you see you led. I think it's you that posted it. Wait, hold on, yeah. Wait, let me go to Instagram. So when I saw this post today, I'm like, oh, ho, this your propaganda you were doing on TikTok, making all those stupid comments and supporting you. It was obvious that something, because I was like, this is not a coincidence. What kind of this is not, it can't be a coincidence that all of a sudden this woman wants to speak about this thing. So we can see a movie that she's in the movie and Yul Edochie is also in the movie. Yes, it's Yul that posted it. And he posted it today. Let me see. Yes, 9 hours ago he posted. Um, the name of the movie is Stolen Vows. So this woman, Joyce Kalu, is also in the movie. Uche Ogbodo, which is another one that is confused, that does not know her left from her right, is also in the movie. Okay. Uh okay, so it's actually going to be showing on Uche Ogbodo's TV here on YouTube. Okay. I know some people will be saying this one is you're doing free advert for them. Look, you has children. Your children needs to eat. He's been behaving bad and everything, but you see, innocent children are innocent. They need to eat. Okay. I don't know if he's still paying Daniel and the other ones their school fees and everything, but he has all these children to take care of. Okay. So if he's doing something you want to patronize, you can patronize. But if you still want to bash him, you feel free. Okay, because he displayed his stupidity. But anyway, let's go back to this Madame Kalu. The way this woman was saying this thing is almost like there is nothing wrong, like she did not see anything that you did wrong, but the only thing that she saw is the fact that he's a public figure. And I'm like, this does not make any sense, because there are people that are more popular than you, that are more connected, have more influence, more power and everything, and they have several wives and they don't act the way he acts. And their wives too don't act the way Judy acts. Like, you have two mumu together, married, and you cannot correct them. If you don't correct them, as somebody that knows you, how is you going to understand the stupidity in what he's doing and change? And when Judy wants to start Ishimili Jofo, so like, leave this Ishimili Jofo, let's look for businesses that is going to pay us. Let's look for how we're going to make money instead of screaming online, Ishimili Jofo, when the journey of. Do you understand? So when Joyce Kalu was making all this statement, I'm like, have they paid you? Is there something? Like, I felt like there was something that was actually going on that is making her speak on behalf of you, Edochie. And we see that. But one thing I want to say to this woman is shame on you. Shame on you. This day and age, you still sound like this. And she was saying, people are just talking. People are talking. They don't know what happened. We were not all, like the general public, we're not all in their relation. Nobody knows what must have happened. Kind of saying, what if there's something with me? We're not saying anybody's perfect. We're not saying she's innocent or something, or she can never make mistake or anything. But if you feel like we're not in their home and we don't know what happened that prompted you to make the decisions, have you also thought about what she must have been facing for the last 17 years before he now did this big one? Because now from play, then they get player. They start from little. Now from shut up, get out, you go begin receive slap, then punch. If you know, tackle them immediately. So if you are able to make all these excuses for you, why not make the same excuses for me also? If you did not go the route he went, people would have forgotten about it after Lover broke the news. And then he comes out and admits it. People would have just dragged him for a little bit, and that would have been it. Take your Judy, take your everything, go inside. Go inside. The same way that you were not showing Judy and advertising Judy, even with the pregnancy, until this person called you out. Lover called you out, exposed you. You were not prepared to show that in the public. It's because Lover exposed you, you now decided to own it, and this one and that one, and started misbehaving, embarrassing your own children too. It has even gotten to the point where your child graduated and being won how many award. Everybody was congratulating. I didn't see you posting anything. Instead, you went and became a native doctor. According to you, you're a prophet Babalawo, prophet Dibi. But yet, Joyce Kalu sits online because of this movie where we don't know whether it will get 10 views when they release them. Because who goes to Uche Ogbodo's this thing channel on YouTube? How many people visit? If you're talking about Nollywood people, that people visit their channels to go and watch movie. Who goes to Uche Ogbodo's TV to go and watch this? She's not that popular, and I don't even know how many movies have I. I've not. This is like the first one I'm seeing that she's producing. Not to badmouth her or anything, but she's another one when it is stay one place. So no wonder she will have Joyce Kalu that supports bad thing of all the Asaba Nollywood women that are very good, that would have maybe nailed this thing. Now Joyce Kalu, you go pick birds of the same feather. You they support nonsense. This woman now that she's supporting nonsense now, this Joyce Kalu, if the same thing now, some of these men, when I watch this type of videos, make I go do the same thing, because if your wife feels like you've done that person online did nothing wrong, that is the pass for you to go and do it too. Go and enjoy yourself, and in the process, put it in her face. Make we see how she go react. Some of them go drink to sire. When it happens to somebody else, it's okay. You find excuses. If it's your own that will do it now, you go all go climb on top of GP tank, say you won't jump down by yourself. Look at Tisan Yinka that was running her mouth. Made this, made this, made that. Is it not just one sentence links made? He didn't even say, I broke up with that Mumu woman, which some people would have said. He just said it is better to be alone than to be in a relation. It is better to be single than to be in a relationship that you are walking on landmines. That was what this man said. She went haywire, crying the victim that, oh, everybody is laughing at her. How do you know that everybody is laughing at you? Who wants to even waste their laugh on a senseless human being like Yinka? Who? There are several other things that you can use your laugh, your time, your everything to do. Who wants to spend their time on whether something bad or good is happening to you? No, you're not that relevant. Nobody cares. And this one on too, because they've paid you 200,000 now to come, and this Joyce Kalu, they've given you 200,000 naira now to come and show in a movie now. You don't stop to talk nonsense. And this the same type of people are the people that will be there preaching heaven and earth. This woman, you should be ashamed of yourself. This Joyce Kalu, you should be ashamed of yourself. Seriously. You should be ashamed of yourself, because we're in 2025, where you should be advising the youngsters that are coming to look very well before they leave and not tolerate this type of nonsense. Because May is not related to you, you will support the one that will give you 10 naira to go and feature in his movie. Because you can see here now the people that are in the movie. When I go watch a man, I can't tell us waiting there inside the movie. Because I no go watch I no go waste my energy. They go this people page go watch anything because of this nonsense statement. I can watch movies that you listen, or I don't like. Okay, I can watch to see he's a good actor. He knows how to act. You understand? When they are doing this, they are saboting. I don't see you for any cinema movies. When it comes to that, so when Joyce Carlo is even hyping him with, oh, he said this, he said that. You people think that because you play a particular role in movies, and that makes you good actor. That's what makes you good actor. A lot of them that call themselves good actors, if they give them other roles, you will see how they mess up. They're not able to deliver. So if you're talking about, oh, Yul has arrived, he has done this one, he has done that one. What about other people that are able to embody any role and nail it? We'll see how much, we'll see how many views this movie will bring first. Then we'll go ask Joyce Carlo. Let's wait to see when you let me even read what he said, so we know when they are publishing this movie. Then we'll go and ask this thing. All this one is the advert for this their movie. I hope it gets like 10 million views for them. Hold on. Okay, so you Ledoche posted it said Stolen Fowl is now showing on Uche Ogudu's TV on YouTube. Okay, so the movie is already okay, then okay. Okay, telling people to please go and watch the movie. He posted it 10 hours ago. So we will wait. We'll give it 24 hours and then we will go and check. You can see how confused Yul has become, that he went from becoming a pastor to now becoming a native doctor. And then this woman will not see anything in what he did. Where was Joyce Kalu when he was ignoring his children? When he was acting like he was quarreling with Daniela, when he posted that nonsense video that made a whole lot of people to start complaining, where he was telling God to give him a daughter, he acted like somebody that does not have a daughter. You know how parents that have maybe all boys, or if you have all boys, you now be praying that God should give you one girl. If you have all girls, you now be praying that God should give you one boy. That's how this you was sounding, because he has two boys with Judy, then he has two surviving boys with May too, but he has a daughter. His very first child is a female child. Maybe because she does not tolerate the nonsense that he's doing to her mother, because she knows she's a young girl that someday is going to get married to someone, and his mumu behavior is scaring the hell out of his daughter. But he doesn't care. Where was this mumu Joyce Carl to come out and tell him to stop? Oh, then he didn't know he was a public figure. I don't like when people will not call a spade a spade. After they will say respect people who no respect himself, no deserve any respect. Of all the rubbish that Yul did, when Yul was dancing a few minutes after his child died, the woman he was with, he allowed that woman to come online and be singing rubbish with thunder go fire in head one day. Singing rubbish. God loves me. You don't see who God hates now. Now making picking die, Abby. If Yul was somebody that has sense, won't he shut Judy down immediately? That I just lost the son. You're celebrating rubbish here. Instead, he was dancing with her. They're coming out to tell God to give him a daughter, and then now they had a daughter, and he was screaming on top of the world like this is the first time he's seen a female child in his family. And he has a daughter that is also online that sees all the rubbish that he's doing. Let me see. Fatmata said, your marriage is registered marriage in the Catholic Church. Why don't men join you in a polygamous marriage? You all sign divorce papers and leave me alone. Will he? But people like Joyce Carlo will not advise him. They will not advise him. Okay, you don't want it now by force. This is an example of wicked people. They want to do all their nonsense, but they still will not want to divorce you and allow you to go. They will do their rubbish and continue to do their rubbish, but keep wasting your life and keep delaying you while they do what they're doing. But yet, this woman will not really look at him and say, okay, as my colleague, since you want to talk about it, talk from both sides. And now all of them that are supporting you just wants to make it look like, oh, it's because of this polygamy. It's because of get out of here. Now him be the first, now him be the second, now him be the last. Somebody say I will not be numbered. Leave the person alone. Now by force. Then the first person to do something. Joyce, we're waiting. You better pray that this your movie go viral like the one of this person who's Otogu. After this, your mouth that you've been running, Joyce Carlo, if this your movie does not go viral, like we're giving you 24 hours, that's when you will see me on TikTok. Maybe when TikTok or Instagram, one of those, I can easily tag you so you will see it. And that time we'll go talk. It's a man's world. So Moku will fly. Because now man's world, the rest women should just disappear. Vamos. That's it. Vamonos. Go. It's a man's world. In marrying this. Now what for now? Now this mumu talk now make you still there for TikTok 2 a.m. Your eye don't tire, you no go sleep. Because if una brain they work well, and I go know the kind of topics one I go dey address. Things that will bring more money into the industry where you are, so you will not be sleeping on TikTok live talking nonsense. Your eye don't tire, you still there, they play match. Some of them you will feel sorry for them. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., you wake up, you're going to pee, you check your phone. Our Nollywood Asaba version people, they are still on TikTok playing games. If you know that these are the type of topics you want to address, you want to be talking about, then say the truth. Don't make people feel like, because there are other people that might be going through similar thing that May is going through. And because of the kind of statement that people like this Joyce Kalu will make, they will not be able to speak up or do otherwise. And na true now, they say na men na get the word. Men na God. Man we do bad thing, person no go open mouth talk am. This woman will they wait 24 hours, Joyce Kalu. Hope your movie will go viral like that of Odogu. What's her name? Omoni Oboli's movie. Because if your movie no go viral, after you finish running your mouth now you're trending everywhere. Go to TikTok, she's trending. Go to Facebook, Instagram. It's Joyce Kalu everywhere. And what she said about this man and you edochie situation. Let's give 24 hours. Make we go see Uche Ogbodu's channel. More see how far. How many million people don't come watch that movie because of one movie where you and you do together. Now be the one where you no go allow person rest. Anyways, I'm talking for 26 minutes. I'm going to leave it here. Like I said, there are several other lessons that we need to also discover. I said I've been covering this story, when this whole thing started, the beginning, but I just took a little break from this Yule and May. Once in a while, I would just come and report on it. But now that this Tisan lady has brought in her busybody, very, very bad character human being, you know, very bad character human being, and maybe she's she's pissed off because after Link's elder brother came online and apologized and said he's not against me, he supports me, and he does not know who this Yinka is. Then social media, everybody are like, okay, please let us leave Leo alone. Then Lynx went ahead and did his own post also. And since then, people have been saying, let them, pause. It's just one person that gave him woto, okay? And that person's comment went viral because it was so funny. And they screenshotted it and it went viral. But let me go to Link's page. You will see that people are really not dragging him the way they were dragging him. He just posted something. Let me see now. 28 minutes ago about the listen, he won something. Okay, said winner June 2025 mug. Okay, that's the game. I think game of polo or something like that. He said his elder brother, a bit golf, not polo. Sorry, his elder brother in listen. Okay, so he said, hello good people, follow my victory last week Saturday. My picture is up on the Enugu golf course billboard as the reigning champion until the next one emerges at the end of July. Golf is fun and alive. So let's see his comment section. Okay, somebody said, a commenter said congratulations, somebody gave him hands up, another person said congratulations. Okay, that's from his elder brother. Congratulations. This one said, congratulations, proud of you, congratulations. People are just hailing him. Congratulations, congratulations. You don't see people dragging him the way they were giving him woto woto. So I think this is part of what is paining what's her name? The Tisan lady. That's why she really wants to come and start dragging him, because she cannot understand why people can just let go just like that. But the man has explained himself, said he did not send you. Person not send you. But anyway, um other people that were going to cover their this thing is like I said, there's this guy that they said his name is Uncle Baba Uncle. I don't know. I'm not sure who this guy. Like I've been hearing a little bit about this thing. I think for people that are active on Facebook, is them that will really know who this Uncle Baba is. Those of us that were more on YouTube, some of the gist on Facebook, we don't catch on them fast. But what I know is I saw two posts from that Uncle Baba guy, and I'm not liking that man's analysis, okay? Because I don't know this one that he's doing, May. Why have you not dropped the name? May still likes this one. So just because she's bearing a surname, okay, and that's why, you know. Okay, so I'm seeing a post here from this DPA family law. I also see that some people are dragging this this DPA family law. I know that DPA family law has been posting a whole lot. And here it says family law clinic. Let me see something. She shared the Uncle Baba's post actually, so I'm not even sure where they're going with that. But this one says Uncle Baba is useful to us. Stop attacking him. Say again, I have warned some people. Anyone attacking Uncle Baba now is working against May Nation. I don't know why some people think they know it better than the people actually involved. We have told you that Uncle Baba is now useful to us, but you keep attacking him, suggesting we don't know what we are doing. Something must be wrong. It is time for you to really question yourself. Whose interests are you serving? We are in the field. We understand who is playing what role. We are telling you that that Uncle Baba is helping our investigation, but you want to undermine our effort by attacking our assets. That's unfortunate because you are now an obstacle. So when you say we are not happy with Uncle Baba, I ask you, who are the we? In your sentence, you should say, I am not happy with Uncle Baba. Stop claiming a we that you don't have. And when you say Uncle Baba should tell us where Chijenis live, what will you do with such information? Baba has no reason to talk to you at all. Indeed, he will offend us and the court if he talks to you. Now, let me warn you guys, Uncle Baba is capable of attacking you guys back, but we calm him down because we don't want him to divert. We don't want him to divert. Okay, so this is one of the posts. So we see that the DPA family clinic is also posting about the Uncle Baba, but the Uncle Baba's analysis, I'm trying to see if I can find. Okay, this one said Main Nation came after me. He posted this 5 hours ago, and he tagged some people's name. Let me see if I can find the other one was actually right up, right up. Okay, let me see. Okay, he said nobody can take advantage of my wedding. He's reposting the DPH post also. Okay, so here he said Queen May, he said Queen May, you Ledoche and Barrister Emeka DPA Family Law Clinic are the only people I offended, and they forgave me, and they forgave me even before I apologized. So he mentioned some people and said they're under his foot. So there's a battle going on. But I think the people he's actually battling with, it's in relation to some statements that this guy has made. His analysis about this whole thing is just not, it's just not sitting well with some people. And some people feel like, who are you to even be saying these things if you've been bashing a lot? But anyways, we're going to take our time to go through all of this, and we are going to do our own analysis. But for now, I just wanted to come and talk to you people um, about this Joyce Carlo supporting you, Ledoche, and the fact that she's not even ashamed. But anyways, I'll see you all later on. Bye for now, and we will see later.